Well, good afternoon, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know it is not working, so I appreciate y'all. You know, we are getting down to the wire here before training camp opens up, and we've had all kinds of moves and things, and we hope and pray that everything that the Cowboys have done ends up working out. You know, if 80% of the things that the Cowboys have done works out, we'll be in great shape. And before I go on a little bit further, I almost forgot. My main man, Juan Ramon, sent me a package. And this thing's heavy. I have no idea what this is. I appreciate it. My man, Juan. Juan has given me tips and stuff. And hindsight, I hold it. I got to grab something. Open this. I tell you what, Juan Ramon. Well, I tell you what, Juan Ramon, you get the prize for having the best packed package. I had ordered some salt from my fish pond from Amazon, and it came in and it's leaking salt. And I was like, daggone, they didn't package that very good. But I tell you what, Juan's made sure that I can't get into this box. I don't know what kind of tape this is, but we need to find some of this, Mike. Because this stuff here, ain't nobody peeking in on this one. Okay. Oh, got the first thing here. Mark, enclosed are the following: La Roja. You can use on anything. Oh, spices. Lardo style, rib rub, chipotle lime. Oh, man, I love that. Pineapple pepper, bonus hot sauce. Juan Ramon. Oh, my goodness. See, I love this. You guys know I love to cook. Well, you know I love to eat. And my man, Juan Ramon. La Roja red fajita mix. Oh, Snooky. Oh, man. Hot sauce, chili habanero. Oh, man, I'm going to have to try that because you know I like me some hot sauce. Pineapple pepper. Ooh, Don Juan's. And rib rub. Man, I got to get my deck finished out there so I can get out there and do some more cooking because I got so much good stuff from all you guys. I got Big Wizzy has sent me, I got some of his spices and stuff. I'm going to try this hot sauce. We're going to see right now if it's hot. It's habanero sauce. You know how much I love my hot sauce. Okay. Let's get a little taste. Ooh. Got it all over. That's nice. Mike, Mike, you got to try that. Woo! Yeah, that's got a kick to it. That's definitely got a kick to it. All right, so the Cowboys have done a lot trying to get this team better. You got to give them an A for effort for the amount of money they've spent, the amount of players that they brought in, that they've drafted. They've gotten a vision of what they want to try and be with Dan Quinn. And now it's just a matter of we've got the ingredients if we can go ahead and get the cooking going and put some hot sauce on it. So, some good old hot sauce on it. My biggest worries, my biggest worry is the offensive line. Everything, the offensive line is always overlooked. The offensive line is one of those things you only think about when it's not playing well. The Cowboys could take the offensive line for granted for many years because of Tyron Smith, Travis Frederick, Zach Martin, and even guys like Doug Free and Ron Leary and things. We had an offensive line that was good. Over the last couple of years, it's had cracks. The thing about it is Dak and his play that's gotten better from when he was a rookie has helped to take care of some of those problems or hide some of those problems. Forgive me, this hot sauce is still hot and burning. Has take care of and overcome some of those issues with the offensive line. But you can only take care of so much of it. You can't take care of all of it. And the offensive line has to be able to perform. If Tyron Smith and Lyle Collins are back to anywhere close to where they were 2 years ago, then we're golden. But we also have to throw into the mix there Tyler Badish. Yeah, he played good as a rookie. The question is, will he continue that, or will he end up having that sophomore slump, so to speak? And that is the key. You know, most people think about, we got to get another wide receiver, go get Kyle Pitts, tight end. What will Zeke Elliott do? But the reality is, what everybody does in that field all pertains to that offensive line. If that offensive line cannot block and open up holes for Zeke Elliott, I don't care what shape he's in. If the holes aren't there, he's not going to get that much yardage. It's plain and simple. If the offensive line can't block for Dak Prescott and keep him from being on his ass and running for his life, you're only going to be so successful. Yeah, you'll complete some passes, but sooner or later you're going to be up there with the tip pass or, under distress where you got to throw before the receiver's made his break, or you're going to be throwing off balance because you're trying to get away from that guy. It's going to dictate what you're able to do for everybody else. It all starts from the offensive line. And if you want to know, my second worry, of course, is the exact opposite. For every action, there's a reaction. If your offensive line is the key for your offense to everything, then the defensive line is the key for everything for your defense. People always worry about, our safety, our cornerbacks, and things like that. And this has been the problem for the Dallas Cowboys is they've been so focused on, we got to get the linebacker, we got to get the cornerback, and these things. But they ignore the elephant in the room, which is the defensive line. When was the last time you looked at the defensive line of the Dallas Cowboys and said, oh, my God, they're studs? It's been quite a long time. Now, we've had decent defenses. We've had, DeMarcus Ware play well. Of course, when he was here, we had Jason Hatcher have a great year one year. And we've had D-Law having a couple of good years. But as a whole, across the board, you haven't seen that many lights-out defensive lines from the Cowboys. You haven't seen that many, especially interior defensive linemen. And that is, again, key. In the same way the offensive line keeps the quarterback upright and opens up the holes for the running back, the defensive line keeps the linebackers clean just like the offensive line keeps the quarterback clean. The linebackers are the quarterbacks of the defense. It's their job to be able to survey this field, to figure out where that ball carrier is coming and being able to scrape. And we have so many new pieces that are in there. We have my man Gallimore, the Canadian bulldozer, who showed us quite a bit, as a rookie last year. You hope he's stepping up and going there. We bring in a guy like Brent Urban, who's a really good run stopper. We draft Quentin Bohannon, who, is a big body, the biggest body we've had as far as a one technique in forever. You've got, of course, D-Law and Randy Gregory and things, but it's going to be a matter of how well and how quickly do we get these guys up to speed and able to start really making moves and stuff as a cohesive unit, not as 11 individuals, but as a cohesive group of guys. And if I was worried about anything, those would be the two things I worry about. I'm not worried about Zeke Elliott, what shape he's in, because if the holes are there, he'll be able to get through them. Tony Pollard will be able to get through them, or Dak Prescott will just kill you at the pass. And as far as the cornerbacks go, if that defensive line can show up and show off and put pressure on the quarterbacks without having to blitz, then that means there's going to be extra people in coverage to help them. And it's going to be a shorter window for those quarterbacks to be able to pass. So if you're a Cowboy fan, those are the two things that you really want to look at training camp. I know it's not glamorous. I know it's not the thing that most fans look at, but it will be key to this season without a doubt. So with that being said, I got some new pieces I got to try and work with here. On the outside set, I want to try and alleviate some of the stress on my system, because we're going to have a great season here. We got a lot of work that's going to be happening, and I just can't wait to get to it. I'm Mark Holmes, and I will see you soon. Juan Ramon, thank you very much, man. Peace.